So far, we've spent around 1.5 days in Kyoto. Today marks our last full day in this ancient capital of Japan, and most of it will be spent in the absolutely stunning Arashiyama, which means stormy mountain in English. We are up and moving for Drew's last full day in Japan. It's sad to see him go. Today we are first starting by heading to the other most famous spot in Kyoto, Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, which is probably already right now fully packed full of people. We just got off the bus here at Nijo Station. Looks like it's a JR line, so Nate and I are saving money.
20 minutes later.
That train behind us is the Arashiyama Romantic train, which we're taking later, assuming it's not sold out. I don't really know how it works, but it's just sitting there. Well, we went ahead and got in line to get the Romantic train ticket. I care more about doing this one than I do about the Bamboo Grove, so. Guys, this worked out beautifully. There's our tickets. There's the train. That's what we're doing today. Looks beautiful. I think I would highly recommend stopping and buying your tickets before you go to the Bamboo Forest. It's only like a 6-minute walk from here. From here, we made the very short walk through the small, quaint little town over to Arashiyama Bamboo Forest. This is another one of those spots that people on Instagram just can't stop themselves from posting constantly, but for good reason. It's pretty beautiful.
Hard. No wonder bamboo is hard, bro.
Yeah, bamboo is like the strongest wood. It's expensive, man. In the US, it's expensive.
It's still big like that?
Cool, right? Is this your first time touching bamboo, Nate?
Live actual bamboo, yes.
That's pretty cool. How is it?
It's interesting. It's definitely interesting in the noise.
You like it?
It's like hollow with water in it.
Did you guys know that bamboo actually flowers? And it is one of the plants that takes the longest to flower. I think it's like almost 100 years for it to flower. It's one of the rarest flowers that you can see in the world. And I don't think we're gonna see one today. We are fully in the Bamboo Grove now. It is a little different. These ones look bigger, like older than the ones when we first walked in. It's nice. It's cool. There's a lot of people here, but it doesn't feel as like... It was getting kind of shoulder to shoulder yesterday. You got a little more room. We're done in the Bamboo Forest, so we're headed toward Togetsu Bridge now. We made it almost to the bridge. We're at a little river. I don't know what this river is, but I'm gonna guess Arashiyama River. You can ride on these boats back here. We could have bought the tickets for them. I saw them at the train station, but you know, we didn't. So we're headed down to the bridge. I can see it right now. I love being here by the river again.
Feels good.
Yeah, in Korea, my whole trip was by the river. I went through 4 different rivers. It was beautiful. I got this grape Fanta out of a vending machine back there. The vending machines here are so amazing, man. It's so easy. We're at the monkey park here in Arashiyama, so we can actually go to the monkeys this time. They're not just behind a cage, but it's like a 1-hour round trip, and we gotta be getting on our train in about an hour, so we gotta go. We're headed up to see the monkeys. I didn't know it was gonna be such a hike. I thought there wasn't gonna be any hike today. We're all chill. As soon as we see the first monkey, it'll all be good. Okay, I made it to the top. Nate, the monkeys are right here, bro. I can see the monkeys. Looks like we should have plenty of time. That wasn't that bad.
I'm taking the slide down.
Dude, those monkeys were about to do something. He just mounted that other monkey for a second. You made it, Nate. Where? Oh, he's so cute. Oh my God, look at it. Hey, buddy. Oh my God.
That is so cute.
You see our house?
Yeah, it's right there.
Hi, Mom. right, we're headed back down already. We did that hike in about 10 minutes, maybe a little more than 10 minutes. We're going straight to the train station now. This was very cool. I'd highly recommend it, but I'd recommend you check your times and don't run it like we did. Unfortunately, we couldn't stay long, but me and Nate enjoyed it.
Monkey, monkey.
Drew hates animals, so he didn't like it.
Anything but dogs.
We made it onto the train, the romantic train. I'm feeling real romantic.
I'm feeling romantical.
The Sagano romantic train is absolutely my favorite thing we did during this day in Arashiyama. It's incredible during autumn, and I'm sure it just gets better and better as the season progresses. I have to recommend this as an absolute must-do when in Kyoto. Japan actually has a lot of these scenic trains, so be sure to always be on the lookout for them when traveling around Japan. I know I plan to check more out during my next trip to Japan.
Oh, shoot.
Came out of the station into the middle of nowhere. We've got the Chinese silver grass again. Haven't seen that since Korea, at least not like this. And then we've got the rice fields back here as well. We got another temple to go to still, but we got to figure out how to get there. There is a JR station around here somewhere, so we can take a train back. I'm not sure where it is. So did you guys like the train ride?
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
That was
Very
pretty
soothing.
Great. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
A lot of cool views. I like the violent shaking every now and then. Very cool. Other than that, it was good.
I was a little bit afraid with that shaking because I was putting my phone out the side a little bit. I'm like, man, if I drop this phone, it's gone.
A few inches later.
We're now at the station. We just walked like, what, 5 minutes or something to get down to this. There's a JR station here that can take us back to Kyoto. We're a little bit out of Kyoto, honestly, looking at the map. I think that train was one of my favorite things I've done here and in Kyoto. If you're coming down to Arashiyama and you have like limited time for some reason, you gotta choose Bamboo Grove or the train. I think you should really do the train. We have arrived and are walking up now to Kinkakujima. Is this not the entrance? It said the entrance was here on Google Maps, but all right, we'll go this way. Yeah, that must be for the cars. This is the Golden Temple of Kyoto, and there's about 1 billion people here. The bus was packed. There's the golden one. We're just going straight there. We're not messing around with everything else. I'm gonna be real with you guys. The temple itself was obviously beautiful, but all of us left this place feeling a bit underwhelmed. The temple's pretty far off and you can't approach it at all, and the entire area is roped off in a way that forces everyone to just basically follow in a line around the temple. There's no room for exploration, and to top it all off, there were so many people here that it almost felt like I was in a street fight just to be able to reach an area where I could film a couple of clips for this video. It was beautiful, but honestly felt a bit like a tourist trap, and was probably the least memorable place we visited in Kyoto, at least for me. We were walking to the bus stop and this huge McDonald's is just right there. And we're like, oh my God. Because we're so hungry. And everybody was like, yeah, I'll do it. Because we're starving. It's 1:30 and we haven't had a real meal. Nate had a hash brown. That's it. Nate needs more sustenance than a hash brown. All right, we all got teriyaki burgers other than Nate because he was scared. He's got a bunch of chicken McNuggets.
I'm happy with it.
That's good. I'm not a big fan of teriyaki, but I don't hate it. You like it, TJ?
Yes, delicious.
The service in Japan is crazy, man. Even at McDonald's, they're so nice. They're so helpful. Service in the U.S. sucks. I'm just saying it right now. Like, on the whole, like generally, I'm not saying every place you go it sucks, but just generally speaking, it cannot compare. And yet we got to tip. Get rid of tipping, man. I'm telling you.
Epilogue.
We're down here at the laundromat. Washing laundry. Ours is going insane. I don't know what's happening right now. Mine and Nate's are in there. I don't know what's happening right now.
It's spinning your clothes.
This is some Japanese stuff. Look at, I know it's spinning, but look at its shape. What's that?
It's got a spring.
It's going wild.
You see it?
All right, we're gonna let this go, and we're gonna check in this Fresco over here, which I believe is a grocery store. I think we've been in one. They're just waiting in the laundry shop, and I'm up here on this little overpass thing, watching Japan go by. Sun's getting lower. I can see that temple we went to the first day in the background. It's our last night here in Kyoto, unfortunately. I really enjoyed Kyoto. I enjoyed this side of Kyoto where we stayed. We're on the side that's not the tourist side. I liked it a lot. Going over to the tourist side, I did not enjoy it as much. I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. We saw some beautiful things, but there's just too many people and too much happening. This side, it just felt like it was nice. It was a nice place to be. We're at Matsuya. You order on the screen here. I got a beef bowl, rice beef bowl. Everyone seems frustrated. We were trying to get yakitori, and the place I found that looked incredible. And the pictures is closed. We think it's because it's Sunday night. I really like this, guys. I just got the beef rice bowl. It was okay, and then I put the yakiniku sauce on it, and it went over the top. Then it became pretty good. It's not Mr. Gyo's, but it's all right.
It tastes like sour steak.
That's exactly what it is.
Is that good for you, Drew? You like that?
Yeah, almost like meatloaf.
In our next episode, we lose Drew. But the rest of us head to the even older capital of Japan, Nara, which is internationally famous for these super friendly deer. A few other surprises await us in Nara as well, so keep it locked here to We Wonder Japan. Keep wondering.